Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. The Texans signed Christian Kirksey, former Browns and Packers linebacker, to a one-year contract worth up to $4.5 million. And this is a pretty interesting signing because Kirksey does play the same position as our Tyrell Adams, and who knows what this means about Bernardrick McKinney. And it's been rumored around the league and stuff like that the Texans might cut Bernardrick McKinney. I'm really hoping that we could trade him for maybe like a late round pick, maybe like at the very least a fifth round pick, hopefully. But it seems like it's a pretty solid deal. I mean, Christian Kirksey, he's a veteran. He's played 6 years in Cleveland and 1 year in Green Bay. 28-year-old player, and he's averaged about 4.16 solo tackles per game. So not that bad. And he was fully healthy his first 4 seasons, but his past two weren't that great because he only played 11 games last year, and then 2 games the year before that, and then 7 games in 2018. So he's having some recent issues staying healthy, but his first 4 seasons he was fully healthy. He played all 16 games, so that's pretty good to see. He's known to be a pretty smart guy, and he can also make athletic moves to make a play. And apparently, he's better in the run than in pass coverage. But Kirksey seems like a talented guy, but there's some injury issues, but not bad of a contract. So Nick Caserio is doing some great moves so far.
Yeah, he's a very good player from I guess tape. He's a very good locker room guy. Apparently, he's a nice leader, and it looks like they're trying to build a new coach. First Mark Ingram, and then what's that center? Britt, and then this guy. It looks like they're trying to get a numerous budget free agents, try to build up a new culture, try to make a sort of a team, I guess. But yeah, Kirksey, I envision him starting at that middle linebacker in Tampa 2 role to cover the middle of the field, because he's a pretty fast guy for a linebacker. He has pretty good speed. Yeah, he's not amazing in pass coverage. He's better at run plays, but this is probably the best that we're gonna have. Zach Cunningham, he's slow. Bernard McKinney, yeah, probably gonna get cut or traded. Tyrell Adams, we don't know what's gonna happen with him yet. And he's not that good at pass coverage. So yeah, I envision him playing a very significant role in our defense in a Tampa 2.
Yeah, and apparently, Kirksey plays better at the will position than the Mike, and basically what that is that in Tampa 2, the Mike will cover the middle of the field in zone, and it's like kind of covers the seam, whereas the will cover the flats, which are the sides, and stop outside zones. And so the Mike is the leader of the defense, and so I feel like Cunningham will play that position more so because he's been here, he's more comfortable with the playbook and things like that. And so and then the Mike takes on a lot of blocks, so Zach Cunningham kind of eats a lot of blocks, fills up those gaps. And then whereas the will, where Kirksey might play, who has been like kind of reported to play better at, is kind of be like that backside linebacker who comes over the top to make a tackle after the Mike takes on a block. And so obviously, like you said, in Tampa 2, you need fast guys, fast players to make the play. And because kind of seems that Lovey's going to stick to this Tampa 2 no matter what. He's not going to shy away from it, or he's going to stick to it no matter what. So obviously, you need guys who have at least the physical attributes to fit in the scheme. But it seems that Caserio isn't necessarily signing guys who fit scheme-wise, but guys who have a lot of potential. And so far he's looking for veterans on 1-year prove-it deals, and veterans that are pretty good. Like Britt is decent. Mark Ingram's pretty decent, although Mark Ingram's a kind of on the older side of things, but that's okay. That's whatever. And then Kirksey, pretty good so far in his career. So far Caserio's doing a pretty good job, and it'll be cool to see what he'll do in the next week when free agency opens too.
Let's get into the time of the off season where things are starting to get more exciting, more cuts, more signing, possibly more trades coming up. But yeah, Nick Caserio's done pretty good. He's restructured numerous contracts. He's cut some bad contracts. giving out some good contracts to Britt, Ingram, and then Kirksey. Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting over the next probably few days. I'd expect something, maybe a few more cuts in the coming days, maybe even later today. McKinney, we don't know yet.
Yeah, and that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Peace.